Okay, this is LoreRim again. And oh man, I wish I had a brain. I'm gonna pick up. I played a little bit after the last episode. I got some levels and walked around a bit. Didn't do much. So, as you can see, we're in the Hall of the Vigilant. I walked all the way here hoping that perhaps I would find a vigilant shield to go with this armor. I did not. I did buy an amulet of Stendar, which okay. This will probably be the second. This will either be the second to last or last episode stream of LoreRim 2.0, and the reason is next week on Christmas Day on Wednesday. 3.0 is coming out. So LoreRim 3.0, which has significant changes and overhauls and improvements. And so what I'm going to do is play this another one or two streams. And then next week, probably for Friday, Saturday, the latest, I will do a new run on 3.0. I'll set up, I'll download the whole pack, set it up, get it ready to go, test how well it runs and all that, and then I will do a full. Oh my god, what did I just do? I'm stuck. Oh no, I alt tapped. Which makes me actually realize that is my dodge button alt. Sorry, I'm trying to get out the mouse out of the screen to click on something. There we go.
Read any good books recently, Remy?
Okay, my dodge is alt, but it sucks.
It's a page turner, although the ending unnerved me a bit, but still worth a reread.
So.
Ah, yes. That's a good
what
one.
my goal is for the remaining however long this takes to do, or however long I do these last couple bits of 2.0, the goal is in the title of the stream is I will beat a boss / a dragon, I promise. I'm probably not going to be able to keep that promise, but I'll try. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to defeat the boss of Bleak Falls Barrow, get the Dragonstone. That's going to be one. If we can complete that as an ultimate goal, I'll be happy. But depending on how long that takes and how much effort, the next goal, the plus goal, is kill a dragon. We'll kill the first dragon. We'll get the first shout at the very least. So, to prep for that, I watched a couple videos on LoreRim 2.0, and I watched specifically. I watched a video someone actually recommended this video, I think on like the first or second stream of this, about a guy who did a video on how to do a paladin build in this mod pack, which I have done completely wrong in every single way. And so it's too late to change that. But one of the things he did show is how to be, or as a result of his build, was beating the boss of Bleak Falls Barrow, which if you've seen any of this, you know I have struggled with. And the way he did that is setting up his character to have significant buffs to magic resistance, using birth signs and using Breton as a race, as well as which I think I might still have it, the medical history, which I completely ignored. Which it's like Fallout New Vegas, where you can choose like detriments and then also positives. He gave his character right out the gate 40 or 45% resistance to magic damage, as well as magic absorption. So what we're going to try to do is through perks, items, birth signs, etc., whatever we can change or get or find, we're going to try to collect as much magic resistance as we can before we go back and try to fight the Bleak Falls Barrow Dragon Priest.
Two Bosma are eating a jester. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Alright, so actually we'll start. Medical history. I didn't actually do this. Select traits. Okay, so we have 5 traits, and you have to have balance. So that you have to have traits, like you have to have equal traits, I think. So benefit. Resistance. Resistance to magic is 40% resistance to magic is negative 10 points. We'll try that. Detriment. Forbidden. Daggers. 8 points. Detriment. Stunted growth. Weakness. Low tolerance. Heliophobic, no. Stunted growth. This is gonna hurt, but whatever. We can counter that. We've probably countered that with our other positives. So we have negative 2 points. Detriment. Weakness to disease. 50% weakness to disease. 50% weakness to poison. Forbidden material? Weapons or armor of this material become 50% less effective. Oh. It's only 1 point, though. No. Forbidden another weapon type? I like crossbows, though. Axes and half blades. Fine. So that we're at 0 points. Okay. Done. Okay. So my character now cannot use axes or daggers. And has stunted growth. But we have 40% resistance to magic. Can I still alter my star sign, my thing? I don't think I can, right? Yeah, no, I used it. It's only a one-time thing. Because then, okay, anyone know where the Atronach stone is in Skyrim? Skyrim Atronach stone. Where the fuck is it's in the Reach? Or is it in No, it's in the volcanic tundra. I might have actually found it, come to think of it. No, but it's like here. Okay. I guess we can start in Kynes Grove. See, I don't know if maybe this mod pack has changed where it is. Now I'm being attacked by a wolf. Where is my gaggle of idiots? Oh, there's one. Oh, so everyone say goodbye to Zelzaz, because apparently he's not making the cut for LoreRim 3.0. He's not making the cut, but apparently Remy is, so... I hope you like characters who don't stop talking. Is this a shrine to Ariel? It is. Oh. I think I have to go more south. I think it's like here-ish. Again, I'm using the Skyrim wiki to find where the Atronach stone is, but the map it's using is the default Skyrim map and not this nice one that this mod is using.
Dying is easy. It is living that takes practice.
Alright, so far doing alright. Better with them. That guy didn't really do too much damage to us, which is good. I'm excited to play this in the 3.0 version because I'm a little bit smarter about what this entails, this mod pack, and I'm also looking forward to seeing what's new. And I get to try a different character because I'm probably not going to go for the paladin build again. I will probably go for something different. I'm thinking either a magic build straight up, or maybe like a ranger. Like someone who uses a bow, but also some sort of melee weapon. We need to go this way. Yes. Another aim. You guys want to help? Oh god, where is my team? Guys, help, please.
Right. Let's see if they had anything worthwhile.
Stone. There it is, the Atronach stone. Atronach. One of the multiple words in this, from this setting that I can't pronounce correctly for the life of me. Alright, we can't pick that. What the fuck is this? Look, oh no. There's like a bunch of necromancers and elementals at the stone. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Mayhaps we camp.
Your death brings me honor.
You cannot sleep when there are enemies nearby. Oh, I guess we're fighting.
It had to be a frost spell, didn't it?
Frost. I'll have your head for a
Quick, touch the stone and run. The stone does not react at all to my touch. Oh, no. Oh, no, you can't change it. It's a one-time thing. Oh, what? Really? Okay, I guess I can't change my fucking birth sign. Oh, that sucks. And now this Atronach is gonna kill me. Yep. Just kill me. I have no idea where it's going to respawn me. I don't remember where I last rested. Whiterun. I'm going to guess. Whiterun. Oh, no. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, okay. Markarth.
Come on, sir. The silver black Ian has plenty of strong things. I'll make the bread.
Okay, not that bad.
How are your chores coming,
I at least know where I am.
So I was wondering if you could tell me about how such a...
I was afraid that for half a second I saw the dwarven stuff and I thought I had rested in like a random dwarven ruin. That really makes me upset that you can't change your birth sign. Man.
Many appreciate the genius.
All right, but we do have some magic resist now by taking the 40% resistance to magic or 40 plus resistance to magic.
Roman architecture. But all I see is a lack of finesse. Crude stonework, little artistic back.
I think the next thing to look for would be to try to find gear. Sorry, I'm choking on my own words. To find some gear that has magic resist, or at the very, maybe, I don't have any like enchanting skills, so that really wouldn't be very
This is such a boring
easy.
temple. Where's all the singing, the dancing, the human sacrifice?
Just eat 3 roasted goat legs. Okay. XP. We should find find XP. Actually, wait, no, I just realized I don't have a camp. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna buy another camp. I'm gonna go back and talk to a merchant.
Outsiders untrusted. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I'll take your basic camping supplies, thank you.
Come back whenever you need something.
Pigeon. I'm gonna go because I know. Remember, there's a dungeon here. I always like clearing because it's fun. The Liar's Retreat. It's probably like the only dungeon in Skyrim that I could actually like. If you ask me, do you like a dungeon in Skyrim? I'd probably say it's the Liar's Retreat just because I like the theme, I guess. It might be a little difficult, but we'll try it. Set up camp. Actually have a good rest because I don't know, because you're tired. Your character can get tired. And then I think it lowered an ominous nightmare. In your dream, you find yourself in a dark forest lit by howling of wolves. Here scene. No, I'm not gonna drink the beast blood, thanks. Oh no, what the fuck just happened? Oh, there we go.
This place smells troublesome. Maybe a good idea to ready our
As
weapons.
disgusting as the Falmer are, I must admit to being impressed by how well they used to go, despite being completely blind.
So, if you heard Ari there, she kind of spoiled it. This is a Fulmer dungeon. It starts out as like it's like a bandit camp being raided by Fulmer. Ow. So the Fulmer still do a decent amount of damage, but they're pretty flimsy. So, they take a lot of damage. I am dying.
You're lucky you can't see yourself. Because no lie, I give up.
But it'll do.
See, they're not that difficult to kill. They can deal a lot of damage, but they're flimsy.
As we walk through stone passages,
The bandits in Skyrim are surprisingly well read. Ooh, this is a cool lock. Look at this one.
No, you'll never take me
So
alive.
hear that as well.
That it? That your best?
Don't think that ended when it did. I was about to run out of magicka.
On. Eh. Eh.
I remember one flower festival. We went to Camelot.
Oh my god, shut
The
up.
dancers on the parade
it's a pity how
didn't
the
wear
Dremel
much.
breed turned the farmer from a
Actually,
regal race
I think
into
they were with the
bestial
Temple of
abomination.
Dibella.
There's a time and a place for stories.
I pity the farmer. Without their eyes, they can no longer witness any beauty or art.
This lady has a thing for art. Actually, I want to loot the bar first. A lot of dead bandits.
The farmer are one with the shadows that darken this place. Be on your guard.
Smells like an eel vomited in here. Yeah.
These caverns provide many corners to hide. We may use this to our advantage.
Just don't pick. You don't need to pick up another cheese wheel. There was a point where you were carrying half of your carry capacity in cheese. No one needs that much cheese. Oh. So as you see, there was caves with. God damn it. Wow, that's really cool paralysis effect.
Expecting to bleed. Little.
Ow. Spriggan? What the fuck was that? I don't know how to use this wheel thing, although it looks really cool. It would be really cool if I figured out how to use it, but I don't know how, so...
Shoot them, Rory.
There is a spy? Is there a Spriggan here? I don't think I can use axes anymore now. Ooh, that's a good blood decal. What the fuck?
The farmer are twisted creatures who only know pain and death.
I don't even want this hammer. I'm not even gonna pick it up. Named weapon I don't even want. So I think the FOV reset, because it's fucking narrow. At least it looks narrow. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I think... I'm playing third person for a little bit, because I'm actually getting a little motion sick with how narrow I feel like the FOV is.
I'll fix you right up, I promise.
I do not envy those creatures that make our home in such a cold, dark
There you are.
Ow.
You'll pay for that! Ha!
Yeah, that's the last.
Always pick up every single lockpick, because the goal of every Skyrim playthrough is to have 1,000 lockpicks. Oh, right, level up. Cool. I don't know what to put these points into.
You've done well.
How come so many caves in Skyrim are people-sized? Imagine if we had to climb through a tiny crack instead.
Tiny crack? Like, crawling into the cave? Do people do that?
I honestly thought that this was a bird that had bugged, but it's just a shrine.
Need something?
Nope. Oh, sorry, I just had a bit of a sneezing episode there. Holy. Oh, jeez. Forsworn? Yes. Maybe? Yes. Who the fuck are you?
Thought I heard something.
Never should have.
Yeah, Forsworn. Let me guess. My companions have taken their sweet. I'm going to just teleport them to me. Which was B?
Angry little kills.
Get this one!
Like a bite of a flea!
Holy shit. Good job, guys. Game says no.
Relevant Soul's tower was located in Lothanis, and that's where I spent a lot of my time growing up. It's located on the
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at her. She was like
It's a
right
very
up in my
wealthy
face.
trading town. I have such fond memories of it. I hope we can go see it one day.
I hear people yelling about Forsworn. Oh, right there. It is very satisfying when a arrow bounces off the shield.
The Forsworn lurk in the before they launch ferocious attacks on their enemies.
think we do a little bit more just random explore, and then maybe we try for the Bleak Falls Barrow again for like the third, fourth attempt. It won't be. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna suck. I think what I might try is like battle of attrition of just like put my camp in the room with like right outside of the range of the Dragon Priest. Sleep so I get the spawn point there, and then just try to repeatedly spawn and throw myself at the Dragon Priest until it dies.
Naked and guns and samples on the trees.
Chicken's egg. Potion of cure disease. Take that. What the hell? Okay. There's. Isn't there a keep over here? I guess not. I swear there was like a keep in this area. I see a shack. I'm gonna go to the shack. That doesn't look great. Oh, someone lives here. Hello. Nice shack. Alright.
Mr. Dragonfly, do not worry. If we are stayed by accident, I will divert it away from you.
Hello, are you a hostile? No, you're just a hunter. Yeah, I'll say that as far as survival mechanics in this mod pack are by default, I feel like it's weird. I'm of two minds when it comes to survival mechanics. Specifically, I don't know. I don't mind survival mechanics in a game that is truly like a survival game where it is the whole kit caboodle. Something like The Long Dark. The whole thing of The Long Dark is... Oh, there's the keep I was thinking of. The whole thing of The Long Dark is it's a survival game. Like, it is the main gameplay loop is satisfying your different survival needs. You know, you are a human being who needs to eat, sleep, and drink at regular intervals, and you have to avoid the cold. You have to stay out of the cold. You have to keep yourself warm. That is the whole sort of shtick of The Long Dark, and everything revolves around that. It revolves around, like, you have to measure how far you'll go, your distances and your journeys in how many calories you're fucking burning. You know, are you going to have enough food? Are you going to be tired, you know, after this journey? Are you going to, you know, what kind of wildlife that can be aggressive wildlife will you meet along the way that could affect you? So the whole thing is that survival mechanics like that, I feel like in a game like that, I have no issue with them even if they are punitive, because at least that's like sort of the main thing I'm focusing on. Where in something like you add survival mechanics to something like a Skyrim. Skyrim is not a survival game. It is like the main gameplay loop of Skyrim is fighting. It is combat. It is engaging in combat with enemies to get loot and gold and items, and then to level up and then proceed to fight more enemies. And so adding survival on top of that can either be, I feel like it's either going to be engaging or not engaging. If it's too annoying, it's tedious, and if it's not annoying enough, or if it's not like significant enough, then what's the purpose? You know what I mean? Then might as well. What are these fucking guys summoning? Holy shit! Kill the squishy wizard. Don't kill the bone golem. There you go. See. So yeah, I feel like in this, the survival mechanics of you have to rest occasionally, like that one's affected me the least. Like I've rarely found myself having to like, oh, you know, you have to rest.
I can see the battle lust in your eyes.
The food mechanic isn't that bad either. It's just like shove food into your face every once in a while. And then for what's the other one is warmth, and like that one, it's no long dark warmth system. I feel like I barely have to pay attention to it. I think the only place that it's come in I've ever noticed it was very, very far like north. Like I was going around here where it was really cold. I had to rest because it lowers your health cold. And I don't know if it's attached to the same survival mods or mechanics, but there's a thing where when you're in like the really cold water of like the northern sea, the Sea of Ghosts here, or like areas that are very cold, the water will rapidly drain your health. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. You know, it's maybe not like, maybe a bit video gamey, but I get what it's trying to do. It's like, yeah, you will die very quickly if you stay in cold water. But it's not like, again, not like the Long Dark where I'm not worrying about my, I'm not worrying about having to dry myself off, you know, like you are in the Long Dark. Where if you get wet in the Long Dark, like if you fall into ice water, you your clothes will be soaked, and your they will protect you from the cold less. Jesus. What I'm trying to say is that I feel like survival mechanics in a game like this is not really, I don't know, I don't really feel like they add anything. Because as they're either set to the point where they're annoying to deal with, where you're like, oh yay, I'm hungry again, I gotta fucking find food, oh my character needs to sleep, and it becomes, it feels like it's taking away from the actual gameplay of like, hey, I want to go around and explore and fight shit, but I can't do it as much because I have to fucking sleep. And then the other, that's one way to do it, but the way that it's implemented now, it's a case of like, it's so minuscule that if it wasn't there, like nothing would be lost. So maybe just don't have the survival mechanics in this. I don't get why survival mechanics are put into everything.
This one over here.
Just go play a survival game.
Necromancer.
And it's not like a dismissive, oh, just go play a survival game. No, I mean like literally, like you will have a better experience with a survival game if you're looking for survival mechanics of like having to manage your character's different states. You know, like if I want to play a survival game, I will go install, reinstall The Long Dark. That's like my go-to. I always, almost every winter I end up reinstalling The Long Dark for a little, and play it for a little bit just because it feels appropriate during the winter. And they recently announced they're doing a Long Dark 2. It's going to be a while, but it's interesting.
lightning. You I'll see you.
Their suffering is at an end.
Nourished. Nernroot and Crimson Nernroot actually have identical properties. Crimson Nernroot is, however, much more potent.
Should set the metal
Combining the
rods
two
at
allows you to make
45
quite a
degree
valuable
angles for
and
optimal support against the steam pressure. But would that leave enough space for
Man,
the
I hate
cannons?
how effective the companion, like the group party companion is, because good God, do some of these people never shut up.
It took me a long time to get an understanding of how dwarven spiders work. Imagine
Ah, shit.
the day when I finally understand centurions. Now is hardly the time for a break.
Good job.
Could be more careful.
I saw that fucking coming. I looked at that frost rune on the ground, and I'm like, one of these idiots is gonna do it.
What was that?
No more! I yield! I yield!
Oh. She in charge of this place? Wow, what a fucking loser. She barely put up a fight. Wait, what? Why did I pick up a skeleton rib cage? Ooh, chest. And it's locked. And I can't pick it. Oh no, I can. What? Oh, I don't even know what I picked up.
Excellent work.
Is this like a quest item? What is this?
Be wary for traps. If you spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it.
Alright, we're almost level 19. Maybe we try to do a little bit more. Find maybe a little more dungeon. A few more dungeon. And then we try for Bleak Falls again. swear to God, I've seen like 20 of these afflicted. Game just keeps spawning them. It's for the Pyrite Daedric quest. We might just fast travel, because I remember last time I walked down this road, the game crashed. Let's see, any other dungeons? I know there's like a big bandit dungeon behind, like somewhere here. Not big, but like a decent-sized bandit dungeon over there. We'll go do some bandits. Bandits are fun. They're also pretty low XP, to be fair, but... Oh, are the LEDs all fucked up again? Or is it the lighting? What's happening? Oh god. Alright, just took a second. See, look, there's a fucking same guy. Another afflicted. Just fucking tell me.
The grotesque?
Tell me, yeah, where are you going? Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ.
I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Stop spawning these assholes. I've seen like 10 of those guys, and they're always identical. They're wearing dwarven armor with a bow, and they look the same. They even have the same appearance. This is the camp I'm thinking of, the whole stream camp. Is that a troll or a bear over there? That is a troll. There he is. Good job, guys.
Wow, I think I'm really getting the hang of this fighting thing.
This is why I might be doing a ranged build for the next game, or for 3.0. Get a team of guys and then just sit back and pick people off while my minions do all the hard work. Sorry, I have to eat all this food to lower my weight.
I hope to venerate the dead.
Fine.
Good job, team.
These bandits have always been a nuisance to the East Empire Company,
excuse me.
looting carriages and
I think that
murdering the
last
couriers.
bandit we killed might have been ill.
Ari, can you stop eating the bandits? It's fucking weird. Oh. Ow.
What was that?
That was hardly the time for a break cell.
Well, where does that go?
Huh?
What was that?
Thought I heard something.
I will blow you like it's on.
People let him drink the healing potion.
Stop, it's me, okay?
Large moat. Apologies, Remy. I don't know what got into me.
Don't get too far ahead.
Gotta watch out, these bandits are making a bunch of shit iron weapons. Oh no.
I'd understand an animal getting trapped in the pit, but how would a man with clear eyesight ever fall for the same trap?
God damn it. Oh. What's the trap here? Lol. Oh no, that leads to a pit, right? I remember.
Here we go again.
She fucking just cuts through people.
The bandits here use pit traps to kill mammoths, like it's some sorts of sick entertainment.
I don't think that's it for here. Just shy of another level up. Oh my god, I drank a coffee and I'm yawn. Like, I don't know. Is it like, is there some sort of
Let's make an art of these
like
bandits,
reverse
one that testifies
caffeination?
their
I don't know what the
trade.
term would be, but this thing where like just you drink a bunch of caffeine and you don't feel any stimulating effects. Like I'm not that much of a coffee drinker either, you know. So like I have like bursts of drinking coffee. Well, I'll like drink, and by that I mean I'll have like a coffee a day every day for a couple weeks, and then I won't drink it for months. But for some reason it's just like sometimes just makes me fucking tired. Like I'm sleepier now than I was before I had a coffee, and it's only been like an hour and a half. I think this is also either a bandit or a necromancer place, this Silent Moon Camps. Yeah, it's a bandit. Let's go fight more bandit. Fight bandit fun. Makes me think of when I first started this mod pack and I was fighting 30 bandits on my own and in like the most grueling fucking combat of just like, here I go, just like blocking and desperately trying to get potions in and trying to nullify their numbers advantage by like standing in a hallway or just running away in general.
Best you could do.
I'm going to add gold to my collection.
Oh, why am I over encumbered? I don't like that. I don't like how I'm like... It's because I get it. I took my shield off and it has a thing where it weighs less when I have it equipped, not when I'm... But as soon as I unequip it, it suddenly weighs more and then I get over encumbered. Man, like a fucking raid boss? What the fuck? Good job, team. Oh, is he like what? Is he surrendering?
Go and pick some fights.
Who the fuck are you? I don't know why the bandit. Me thinking that bandit was surrendering, reminds me of I was doing I was playing like a couple months back. I was playing what was it called? I was playing RimWorld, and I had a plethora of mods installed. And one of the mods was it made it so that there was a chance for attacking enemies to surrender when they lost enough men. So if there was like a group of like 10, 15 guys coming to raid your colony, and like 8 of them died, the remaining 2 might surrender. They might just like go, I'm like they would literally they would stop fighting. I don't know if they dropped their weapons, but they would stop fighting and become interactable. Like you could take them prisoner or whatever. But what ended up happening is that almost without fail is they would surrender, and then any sort of auto turrets I had set up would just gun them down before I had any chance to actually deal with them. Or they would surrender, but they would surrender while like a burst of gunfire was already coming towards them, so it didn't matter, and they would just get like their head blown off. And so I was unable to ever capture someone who had surrendered.
Dead.
Is there an inside to this? Well, there is. Okay, well. I need to remember to do this with my weapons out.
Bastard! You'll make my scales flake off.
Oh my god, what even happened there? She just turned into like flesh.
I look down on Forceman. It's hard not to when they are so short.
Zell, that's you can't say that. We have a Bosmer in the party. Ari's gonna fucking kill you and eat you. Because that's what those fucking weird Bosmer do.
Don't worry about me. I'm sure I can survive with a little less blood than usual.
Trip to town after this, lose some weight. All this food looks really appetizing. It doesn't help that I'm hungry right now. I haven't eaten dinner. I had a late lunch. I had like a late-ish lunch, and then I just had like a coffee and like a coffee and a donut before stream, and now I'm really hungry.
Oh, it's over?
If I step into this, will I die? No. I do appreciate that it's not too difficult to make money in this mod pack. Like, you can start out very, very poor, but it doesn't take long before you start getting some decent amount of cash from like, I think like one of the big ones is that a lot of those coin purses you find, I think the mod makes it, one of the mods makes it so that they often have a gem in them, which means that you get like whatever coin is in there, but then you get that gem, which it adds up eventually. Like, I'm gonna go back to town, and same with jewelry. There's a lot more like jewelry that spawns, like just gold necklaces or like circlets and stuff like that, and rings that are just good for selling. See, there you go. Same with like a soul gem, which is also just like, depending on, you could just sell it. I don't know, I might drop this shield. I took this shield because it was 20% less fire damage, and I don't know, I want to keep it just because that could be useful, especially if I do end up fighting a dragon. I dropped this. It's fucking heavy. This is heavy too, but I think I can sell it.
What was that?
Did that guy just do like a fucking whirlwind?
Oh, Scrap, are you okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise.
What is on your mind?
No, not you.
If you need
Heavy again. I picked this fucking thing up again.
anything else, just ask.
Oh, this room. Guess who's over encumbered again? Me. Okay, one of you needs to carry stuff.
Uh-huh. I will bear your burdens gladly.
That'll do.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Ooh. It's funny how big these potions are. They're enormous. Imagine chugging that thing. It's like a 2-liter bottle of fucking Coke.
Too many thoughts running through my head.
Forgive me if I sometimes repeat myself.
See that mountain there? You can climb it. Yes, Todd, we know. It's one of those things where, like, Todd Howard wasn't technically lying about that. He was talking about the throat of the world. You, merchant woman.
Can I help you?
I must sell.
Take a look.
Would you like to buy all these arrows I've been shot with? Would you like to buy this shit? Why am I still so fucking heavy?
Don't check inside
See if I can
the shop if you need them.
see if I sell anything to Bellathor, and then I will have to just do an inventory. Everything that I can't sell, I'll just like, I will find a barrel and I will just drop the shit in the barrel because I'm too heavy. I'm carrying a lot of potions, I know that.
You and me, take a look.
Would you like to buy these soul gems that I'm never going to use? Would you like to buy these? Would you like to buy? I'll sell. Clear poison. I'm never going to use wards. Never going to use these. Was that an open spell that I just sold? An apprentice lock. Oh, I didn't want to sell that shit. I sell the diluted ones. Faint. I have so many of these. I'm going to sell them. I'm not even using potions that much.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Hi?
How am I supposed to do with these Dwemer
Well, if you're
artifacts?
so inconvenienced by them, I'm sure I could make something useful from them. They're very unique.
It's said that one can find
Hand them
any
over and let me
starving
see.
curiosity in White
Let me
Run's
just slot this in here.
That's a good angle.
Surely I could get just
I can tell
some
you're a
tweaking.
discriminating customer. Perhaps you're
Well,
one, too.
I kept a piece that resonates with the mink. In plain terms.
Okay, yeah, it's a thing to find her,
Yes, the best way to see is to test it.
which is great, because that's exactly what I needed, is something to find this annoying character. Yeah, I guess I think that's just pretty much everything I can sell has been sold. Okay.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing?
Chops and
So
steaks
don't talk
for
to me
Jarl.
about
Come and see
suffering.
my selection of
Zell, I just had a brilliant idea.
I
If
will
it's
be the
work
judge
you
of
need,
that.
how?
What's your idea?
Of course.
When you look at Ulfrid, what is your impression?
Come on in.
Don't even say
Let
it.
me know
I
if you need
already
anything,
know.
or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone up.
I'm gonna sleep for a whole day. We have 2 perks. I guess powerful. We'll try. Ooh, power bashes. Ooh. I've not put like any points into one-handed. "25% damage against enemies who are attacking, and 15% armor put when my left hand is empty." "15% critical chance." I don't know how good that is. I will save this perk. Unless Wayfarer? No. That's not even that useful. Alright.
Coin, right?
So now we are the venerable
See someone of means,
level
yes.
19.
I doubt he has anything that would be of interest to me.
I think we try a desperate struggle, a desperate battle against the Bleak Falls Barrow.
Just go talk to him and I'll do what I do best.
To try to kill that dragon priest that has slaughtered us several times.
Welcome. What can I do for you? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Do you have anything that's like potion of like make you stronger? Potion of resist magic. They're fucking expensive, holy shit. It's only 20 seconds.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Does Bellathor sell any potions? I want to see if he has anything. Oh, he's still closed. God damn it. Does anyone... Also, any other companion characters I get? I gotta buff my roster out. We need as many people as we can.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Do you have anything that, like... Anything with magic resist? No.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm trying to think. We could try to go to...
Don't get too far ahead.
I think there's like a mage you can hire in Riften, right? As like a hireable. Who the fuck is this? What the fuck happened here? Oh, this is the bandit that I think Zell resurrected and used him as like a fucking meat puppet, and now he's dead, and or like the spell's worn off, and his corpse is just laying in the gates of the city.
Whiterun hides behind its
All right, we need more people who are fight capable for. We need more people to essentially distract the boss. We need more warm bodies.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagger.
Do you sell? What do you do?
Welcome. Let me know everything I've got on display, really.
What does my backpack do? Just a carry weight increase. 35, 30, 30, 25, 35. Carry weight by 50. Ranged weapons deal 25% more damage? Holy shit. That's insane. Mage backpack. Magicka increased by 25. I might take this adventurer backpack. Let's see, does anyone else sell backpacks? Do you sell backpacks?
Buy something? Just what you see here.
Carry weight by 45 Magicka. Carry weight by 40 Magicka. Carry weight by 50 pickpocketing. Ew.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Do you sell backpacks?
Come to see Balaman, the finest weapons and armor.
No, but do you sell anything with magic resist? Also no.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Do you... Whoa, oh, Jesus. Do you sell any enchanted jewelry? No.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
We'll buy that adventurer's one.
Can I interest you? Just what you see here.
More health, Carry weight by 50 range. I wish I was doing a range build. This is like so broken. 25% increase to damage with just a backpack on. That's actually cracked.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Blackfire Readery. The Pond Prawn. Or Pond Prawn?
Pond Prawn.
Pond Prawn.
Come in, take a look around. Hello there, friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So by trinkets and odds and ends, you mean absolute fucking shit. Absolute trash garbage. What do you sell? Oh, shit. Trash. I feel like this alchemy store... Is this the alchemy? Yeah, this one is like, I think a place like... I feel like this entire lower row of Riften I like never go to.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know. You here for lessons like Ingen? Ah, so you're an alchemist.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Do you have any potions of resist magic? You do. They cost 8 resist shock too. Do these stack? If I take or do they overwhelm or override each other? Like if I take a potion of resist magic and then a potion of resist shock, was that extra resistance to like shock? Because that fucking dragon priest, guess what he uses? He fucking blasts you with shock.
Yes, goodbye.
We're one of the same.
No, I did not want to talk to you.
I'm glad to have met you.
Let's go see if we can recruit that other man. How much cash do I have? I have like 20,000 gold. Okay. I didn't even realize how much gold I had. I thought I had like 5. It's this man. He's a mage.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
How much?
A little coin always greases the wheel. Ah, dangerous. With a master of magic at your
There we
side,
go.
you'll have
Now we at least have
nothing to fear.
we have 2 mages now.
Let's get going then.
Where's Mule the Lion?
What shall we do with the drunken Bosmer? What shall we do with the drunken Bosmer? What shall we do with the drunken
Welcome to the
Bosmer?
Bee and
Early
Bar,
in the
milady. If I
morning.
can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
I'm glad we have Ori on our side.
Who the fuck are you? I'm guessing that's like that's a weird sort of thing. I think it was a thing where I have to actually help. I have to find her like. She wants like her sword before I can recruit her.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
What happened to your
It was lost
blade?
years
Your
ago in Adventure
blade.
Ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
I could find it.
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand, but I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messinchalift. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life.
All right.
Please be careful.
Where is this? Left. Oh, I guess it doesn't show when I'm inside.
I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
I will say this is gonna probably be a shorter stream. I have the worst headache right now, and it's been coming on for like the last 10 minutes, and it hurts. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to go for as much as I can, unless the headache finally decides to go away. Or oh my god, where the holy shit! It's like well clear on the other side of Skyrim. Okay, here's the plan. We try to get her sword. We recruit her as another companion. We have a nice little army of minions, and then we try for the Bleak Falls Barrow.
I realized I don't much like Mule. She advocates against thievery as though it doesn't require skill of its own. Then she goes into a Dwemer room and runs away from it so quickly that she loses a blade in the process. I think she might be the antithesis of my existence.
It's cold. My character cold. There we go. How do we approach this ruin? Oh, there's band. I don't want to aggro. I want to put my camp down somewhere first. Oh no, can I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I can't actually interact with it the way that it put the camp down.
I could go for some flame. That stuff tastes great.
Oh,
There's the
no.
added bonus of not rotting your brain.
A lot of people in Wayrest don't
Toggle collision.
like red guards much. But the Mercantile family
There we go.
trade often with Sentinel, so we get along with them.
I will actually also replace my camp because I don't want to actually spawn underground by accident. So we will go down the road here where it's a little flatter. And I will camp here. Tent, sleep, an hour. Tent, break camp. Okay. Now we go. I don't think I've ever done this quest for Mule. I don't think I've ever found her sword. Again, it's one of those things where I rarely used companions in Skyrim, and so I never had a purpose to.
Far east. Won't get away with that. Fight of a plague.
I'll eat your heart.
We're routed. Fall back. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Ha!
Oh.
Kill you! You'll be fever soon in a moment.
We're routed. Fall back. To oblivion with you.
Can I watch?
Lol. What did that leech seed? Infests a living or undead target with a poison spore for 23 seconds. Fills the caster's... When the caster falls below health, absorb... Okay, so yeah, that's why. I remember reading... I mentioned earlier I watched a video about a paladin build. It said that always try to keep leech seed up because it's really, really good. Apparently, it also can save you from a down state. It will actually keep healing you when you're downed. And as long as you go back up into the positives from the negative healths, you will actually just... You'll get back up. Chicken. Floating crates, cool. How far into... Oh my god. She's gonna want us to... Alright, buckle in. This could take a while. Oh, actually. Take those too.
Among other things, Dwemer were expert travel.
Made a terrible choice.
Yeah, just let them deal with it.
Oh, that is awfully hot. Oh, that is awfully hot.
Never should have come here.
He said it.
Embarrassment.
Never should have come here. Never should have come. Never should have come here. Never should have. Who the fuck? Mercutio's Spectral Warhound. Great. Now it's my hand. Never should have come here.
Get down. You're already dead. Shame.
Never should have come here.
Nice.
Never should have come here. It's probably like my favorite Skyrim bandit line. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna start fighting some of the dwarven shit. And that's probably gonna be the end of us. Go get him, boys. Look at them go. Don't even have to do anything. I am now playing the part of like someone who's hired a bunch of mercenaries to escort them through a dungeon. Why fight when you could have someone fight for you? I just gotta show up, swing my sword a little bit, make it look like I'm, you know, actually putting in the effort. But oh my god, that hurt. This probably doesn't work on constructs, does it? I'm gonna say no. No.
What a bad memory.
Jesus. He was loaded with fucking gems. We have to fight a Centurion, we're fucked.
I already heard you coming.
Good job, guys. What mod makes them have fucking like Decepticon noises? They remind me of something else. They remind me of like, oh my god. Ow. Ow. Are you people gonna help? They're all stuck in this hallway. There we go.
just started having fun.
Puzzles are simple, yet effective in safeguarding. I'm sure I can use a similar method to make sure no one else can rewire this crap.
There are those who believe that the entire Grim race will one day return just as suddenly as it vanished.
This place smells.
Yeah, Skyrim uses puzzles so infrequently that aren't like the same two, that when there's something that's even semi-unique, you go, what? Unless this isn't actually in vanilla Skyrim and it's a mod, because if so, then forget everything I just said. Great, can't pick any of this shit. Is this transition? I'm guessing this leads to an elevator. Yep, okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened? What are they attacking? Oh my god, there was an invisible Centurion. Why is it invisible? You get him, guys. Is he alright? I can't see this thing. It's bugged out for me. Ugh. Oh, now that's hitting me. It wasn't hitting me before. Yeah, does not work on constructs. And I'm gonna do, I'm gonna teleport them all here. Oh no.
Something's wrong here.
Zolzaz, get out!
Oh god. I can't see this thing.
That was hardly the time for a break, though.
It's bugged out for me. It's invisible. Jesus.
That was hardly the time for a break, though.
It's dying. They're doing. Oh my god. They're being ragdolled to shit. I don't know. Whatever they did a lot of damage to them, but it. They did it. Good job, guys. Fighting the bugged Centurion. And everyone group up. Anyone downed? He'll be up in a second. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that's all of us. So before the invisible centurion struck, I was going to say, let's set up a camp here.
There are scholars in Cyrodiil who have dedicated their lives.
What is on your mind? I will bury
This is
your
just
burdens
perfectly
gladly.
normal for him. Why are you not using your bow?
These animals
Are you-
kill us, Scrap. We have
Are
no
you out
choice
of...
but to return the favor.
No, I didn't mean to say that. No,
What are we trading?
you have so many arrows. I gave him like a bunch. Why are you not using them? Ancient Nord halberd. Give me that. Use your bow, you idiot.
Let us go.
Okay. I remember for the longest time, back when this game came out, like 35 years ago, I remember not understanding what the fuck these transitions were. Here, I didn't get them. And then, because I just never looked up. You know, or I never realized, like, oh, it's an elevator. Oh, good. Fulmer, my favorite. Run away. Thanks, Ari. Really good. Really cool. Ah, look, Inigo is actually useful now that he's using his fucking bow instead of some fucking halberd. Oh my fucking god, they're coming. Dude, they're coming. We're fucked. Oh, these like Fulmer slaves? Holy shit. We good? We clear? Good job, team.
Who created Lorcon? And who created whoever created Lorcon?
Ari, get up. It's not that bad. Fine. Whoop. Oh! I hit the wrong mouse button. No. 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 Ari.
How can I help? I'm right behind you.
Oh no, she's a ghost now. Oh no, did I break Ari? Oh no. Oh.
What?
Oh. Whatever mod that is, die. I hate that. Oh, so Ari might just be a ghost now. Oh.
That wasn't so hard.
Just let me catch my breath.
Ari, is she a ghost still? She's still a fucking ghost. No, I fucking can't believe that happened. Oh.
Yes?
In High Rock, adhering to society and moving up the ranks, they've
All
developed
right.
is very
Come
important.
find me if you change your mind.
Really though, status and etiquette are idiotic.
You're so noisy in that up. Lead on.
So Ari is literally here with us in spirit. She is now a ghost. Paralyzed. Did I drop all my shit? What the fuck? No, I didn't.
Only one of us sounds out of breath. What are you,
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, look at that Falmer poison. It took me from like full health to fucking like 30% in a couple seconds. Maybe Ari will unghost herself. I'm so mad that I did that. Like, that is actually... I don't like how that's a fucking option. Just make companions invincible. Like, come on. Oh my god.
Setting the lizard on fire will not make it dance.
Hey, where the fuck am I? This isn't where I camped. Ari's back. Oh, she's not broken anymore. Oh, thank God. I like her. She's one of the more tolerable custom companions.
Time to die.
She's not as annoying.
Hey, be careful! The roots will be nourished.
I like her actually quite a bit. Oh. That was actually like heart attack. That's a clip. Me fucking accidentally fucking mercy killing Ari. Oh my lord. Oh, that fucking like It's a shame I can't use my my VTuber with this game because of the amount of resources this takes up. Because if I was using my VTuber, you would have seen my fucking expression of fucking pure shock and horror. Just like, I was like grabbing my own hair, like, oh god, what the fuck? I have no issues with fucking console commanding something like that. Like, fuck that.
Someone there?
Oops. I was wondering why I'm so dark. Lantern. There we go. God, we're going this far in for some lady's sword. Oh my god, that fuck. Oh, I'm still just like, oh, that was a fucking moment. It's a classic thing of that the left hand or the right hand in game is your one that you're using the most, so it's mapped by default to the left mouse button, where the right hand is the opposite. It's mapped, you're not, or the left hand is the opposite because it's not used as much, you know, so it's mapped to the right mouse button. It's something, if I ever play Dishonored on stream, I will do that all the time, because it makes more sense in the when you're playing with a controller, because right is right, left is left. They're just they're assigned to like the triggers or the bumpers, and it's harder to get it confused, especially with like something like Dishonored, where I have done that 1,000 times, where I have accidentally swung my sword instead of using like blink or whatever because of how the buttons are mapped. Oh my god, Mercutio like glitched through the fence by attacking. Oh, and Zelzaz got pushed through by the fucking hound.
Last mistake.
I'm actually gonna have to drink a potion. Oh, good whiff.
And stay down. What point are they getting?
What? Oh, fucking, that's why I can't get her to do it anymore. She needs more lockpicks. I was wondering why I couldn't get her to lockpick shit anymore. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Trade some things.
If
Here
that is what you
is like 100 lockpicks.
Teach them to fear us. Will do.
Pick lock, please. It is kind of annoying because she has to walk over to do it. and of course, all these guys would just bump up and, well, here, I'll have to move them. Pick the lock, please. Oh, she was thinking about it. She was thinking about it.
Zell seems rather dignified, doesn't he? Are all
Please pick the lock.
Morrowind people like that, do you think? Or is it from being a House Telvanni alchemist?
You know what I'm going to do? I am going to just unlock this gate because the game doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, isn't that cheating? No, because I could actually open that. It's just that the game said, like, no. You know, it was just fucking wouldn't let her pathfind to the door. Look, it's just not working. Oh, see, there we go. She's not stuck anymore.
That it?
Literally nothing worthwhile in here. Dwemer Curus. It's like a different kind. What does that look like, I wonder? I'm still gonna wear my shitty vigilant armor, but kind of looks I don't know why. It reminds me of it might be like the ESO version or something, because that reminds me of the ESO version for some reason. Or maybe it's like a throwback to Morrowind. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember what it looks like in Morrowind, the Dwemer armor. I've only ever played Morrowind, like, seriously once, and it's been like 2 years. What was it? It's a switch. You need to, like, hit a switch or something to open this gate. Back upstairs, everyone. Aha. Bhutan. Just gonna make a save. Pick lock. Look at her fucking casually walking over here. Oh my god. Just teleport, and then pick the lock. Eh? Eh? Come on. There we go.
That it?
Dwemer helmet. Yeah, it is a Morrowind. Deals 35 fire damage. I'm over encumbered. Ugh. Yeah, it's better armor, but like these Vigil gauntlets have looks cool too. But these Vigilant gauntlets have like decent enchantments on them. 10% restoration, 10% restoration. One-handed weapons deal more damage. So we'll just
Books paint Dwemer as related.
I'm just gonna sell this. Put the shit back in the box because it's not even worth it.
In reality, the Dwemer were very strange and remarkably cruel. You can tell just by looking at what they left behind.
Zell, how could you even make that assumption that the Dwemer, or people paint the Dwemer as relatable but like different or something? No, they were actually cruel and strange. And I'm like, how would you know? It's like, oh, look at what they left behind. And I'm like, yeah. Doesn't mean that they, like, it's one of those things where he might be right, but he has no reason that he would imagine he's right. I feel like that's almost like a meta line.
Where'd Zal go? Oh.
Okay, well, you know what time it is for? It's time for another camp. Because we gotta go to a fucking... I didn't think, like, find this lady's sword. I didn't think it was gonna be, like, dive into this enormous fucking dwarven dungeon. Accidentally kill your one of your favorite companions.
Done well.
Got a destiny skill point. Oh, wrong one. Custom. Yo, guess what we're taking? Your magic resistance is increased by 10%.
Had they placed their faith in magic instead of machinery?
Might actually have like... Oh, actually there is a way. I can't remember what it is. It's like feet. No. U, Y. Here it is. This is your stats. Now we can actually see what we have. So... we don't really have good magic. We don't have really great magic regen rates or health magic. Or stamina's... Resist damage, 75%. Resist disease, 22. Resist poison, 50% resistance to magic. That's not bad. That's actually really good. Oh, all right, I forgot. I put my helmet on. Yeah, it's like a mod where it's like I'm still wearing the helmet, except I just, you know, so you can see your character's face. So you're not just constantly having to see helmet. Doesn't really matter. I play mostly in first person anyway. How much more of this is there? Okay. We've got the... Oh, boy. It's a good thing we camped, boys and girls. This is gonna be fun. Holy shit. Yeah, that's good. Remy, keep aggro while I stab it in the butt. Uh-oh. I'm guessing I'm tanking now. Okay, I've got aggro. I'm just gonna draw it in a circle. You guys keep poking at it. Now this is tanking. Oh, fuck. Is there anyone left alive to do damage? Oh, so Inigo's still alive, but he's doing like no damage with his bow. Mercutio is, or Mercutio, whatever the fuck his name is good, but he has no mana. He's ow. I'm doing like chip damage to this fucking thing. Oh, there goes Mercutio. Or Mercutio, Mercurio. I'll try to heal someone. Where's Zelzaz? That's Ari. Is she okay? She's not dead. Where's Zelzaz? Because he's got magic. He's probably been like flung into a corner. All this for a fucking sword. Oh, that fucking hurts. Oh, Zelzaz decided to get back up. And now I know where he was. He was over in the corner. Oh, he's down. Thanks. A for effort. Gotta LOS him on this pillar. No, don't attack him. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's so fucking dead. You know what? It might be worth just like... Oh, fuck. I'm trying to use like the terrain. The most exciting fight in all of Skyrim history. Okay, don't know what happened with that shot. God, that has so much range. He's falling down. Great. My help. Only like 5 more shots. Oh, Zelzaz woke up for a second and died.
Your confidence is misplaced.
Oh, this should get him. Oh. Oh, well, that was dumb. Whoo. Good job, everyone. We did it. Whatever it is, I'm not sure.
She should have been running Portents. That Centurion was so beautiful. The only reason I'd have lost a blade in its presence is because I fell so deeply in love that I forgot everything else existed.
Alright, you need the
Among other
cube.
things,
We need the
LoreRim
thing from
expert trap-
whatever his name.
Watch the floor for tripwires and false plates.
How do I open? Oh, lever.
Will do.
Let her pick the lock. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that to take like 40 minutes.
That it?
Ooh, actually, deals 100 magicka damage. This could be useful against the boss. Because enemies can run out of magic. Alright, back to the surface. And back to Riften. Holy shit, that was a fucking... I feel like that fucking one meme, that one Rick and Morty meme of like, you know, in and out, 20-minute adventure, and then it cuts to them being like exhausted and tired and screaming. It feels like that. It's like, Dwarven Dungeon. We'll go in and out, find the sword, be quick. You know, be back in Riften in no time. Fucking, we fought like 1,000 Falmer and Dwarven machines. Ari died. No fault of my own, of course. Oh, fuck, that was funny. Oh, I love video games. Oh, fucking courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to
Oh
travelers.
god,
Looks like
fucking
that's it.
museum.
Go.
Dagon Mayroom's the Satan's razor. The guy who looks like Satan. Next scene, holy shit, Morty, what the hell was that? Yeah. Oh my god. If you didn't see, I was this huge dungeon with fucking Falmer and stuff like that, and there was a point where one of my companions was downed, and I was trying to heal her. I had the healing spell in one hand and a sword in the other, and I clicked the wrong mouse button, and I fucking killed her. I cut her fucking head off. I mercy killed her by accident, and I was so fucking shocked.
Night, for it is our shield.
Holy shit, that was awful.
You've got some nerve.
Please.
But she's better
Go to
now.
sleep soon.
She's around. There she is. She's better. We gotta rest. Oh my god, this sucks. This is... Because as you know, when you're really tired, everything is really blurry, like you've been drinking. Like you've been drinking heavily. Now, I don't have that much experience with drinking heavily, but I do have experience with being tired, and this is not what being tired is like.
Coin? You're well, of course. Come back and see us again.
I've met a few Khajiit in my past life, but none of them talked remotely as much as the blue cat. My felines are supposed to be quiet and subtle.
Oh, man.
Smells like stale beer.
Which fucking room is it? Oh my god.
Just right. It's like char.
Nope, not that one.
Why does the blue cat enjoy killing
sauce
spiders,
with the vented fat.
roaches, and all sorts of nasty critters? Well,
This one?
stop looking at me like that.
Yes. Okay, everyone, shut up. We're going to sleep for a whole day. Oh, there we go. I cannot imagine sleeping for like 20 hours straight. Be like feel like absolute fucking shit.
Remia.
It's like that weird thing where it's like if you don't sleep enough, you feel like shit, but if you sleep too long, you feel like shit. There's that, you gotta get in that mid spot where you don't feel like shit.
Cat has such an appetite for sweet rolls, I'll never understand.
Greetings, honored friend. Just what you see here.
Hello, I have a bunch of jewelry to sell. He doesn't have any gold. Goodbye.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
No, I tend to view the
Can I interest you in some fun? Everything I've got on display, really.
You're pretty religious. Tell me about them.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Come to see Ballamon. Take a look. If you need
Literally
more
cleaned out like
smithing,
every merchant in
come see me
Riften
again.
selling these gems. Where the fuck is Meal the Lioness? Where is she? I went through all that shit to get her stupid fucking sword. I'm just gonna wait for her to come out. There she is.
Be careful.
Yo.
Ah, you're back. What have you discovered?
What I have discovered is we went through hell to get this fucking
To
blade.
think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
And now she's got 2 weapons on her back, which doesn't look silly at all.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock choice.
Buy some armor.
Hello, friend. Let me know if you... Everything I've got on display, really.
Meat pie. Oh. Oh god, that sounds so good. I'm so hungry.
Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Excuse me for a moment.
Okay, so now we have a group of, what, 7 of us? I just also remembered that someone last stream suggested, what's his face? Arender from, because he's like the closest thing in vanilla Skyrim to like a Healy companion, or like a support, I guess you could say. And although I don't know how true that is, because he's like a priest or whatever. Arender from, the one quest in Dawnstar for, I actually don't remember what Daedra it's for.
Incredible. I'll take your full stop.
What Daedra is it? It's the,
I think that will be it for now.
is it Varmina? 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 Yeah, Varmina.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome. Take a look.
Do you have any more food? You do. Just gonna say, I would not trust grilled skeever. Skeever's like big rats. I would just not trust eating that.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Okay. We are going to attempt for the 3rd, 4th time a shot at the Bleak Falls Barrow, at defeating the boss, the level 40 dragon priest that can lightning us down in one shot. There's 8 of us in total. I now have 50% magic resist, plus some potions to give 10 magic resist. The goal is to wear him down with attrition and hope that works. Because otherwise, I'm so out of ideas for fucking beating this thing without actually having to grind to level 40, which isn't going to happen because fucking next week is LoreRim 3.0 and we're starting over. So we're going to start a whole new character, so I'm not going to do too much more with this playthrough. Again, my goal is that if we kill this boss, if we kill the goal, kill this dragon priest, because this has been my Everest for this playthrough. So excited for 3.0. I didn't even know it was coming out until like 2 days ago when I looked around and I'm like, oh, it's coming. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, the bandits have respawned in Bleak Falls Barrow, which means I'm going to assume that the Draugr have also respawned, meaning this is going to be... This is gonna suck, everyone. Why is this better than the Dwarven? Why is the Orc sword better than the Dwarven sword? Oh, that's part of the reason why I was over. Or no, wait. I hate being over encumbered. I have all these gems, these stole gems that I'm never gonna use. Remy.
What is it?
Carry the shit
Sure,
for me.
if you can fit it in with scrap in the way.
Just anything to lighten the load. I was saying, yeah, 3.0. I didn't know that 3.0 was coming out. And then I saw that 3.0 was coming out, and I'm like, great. I've picked the worst time to start a playthrough of 2.0 when it's like 2-3 weeks later. I take the shield, just because lower. And take this, and that and that. Are we lighter? Yes. All right, let's go. All right, this will be easier than the first time we did Bleak Falls, because the first time I did Bleak Falls, I literally did it with just one companion instead of 7. Who the fuck is whistling? Oh my god, look at this guy. He got burned, his corpse is all burned, and then he got summoned, like, resurrected.
Why does the blue cat enjoy killing spiders? They eat mosquitoes, roaches, and all sorts of nasty...
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a smart idea. Yeah, I didn't think about that, about, like, yeah, there probably will be some bugs with the initial release of that. One thing, yeah, I'm planning to hopefully next week, like Friday next week, of maybe give it like a couple days, because it's supposed to come out on Christmas, the next next version. So I'm hoping that maybe that there's some, that if anything serious gets, you know, fixed by people who, or people playing it like when it first comes out. I hardly ever play vanilla as is mod list. There's some non-negotiable mods I gotta add regardless. I'm almost always like that as well when it comes to mod packs, where there are certain things that I have to add myself Specifically too is that I find this mod pack isn't bad with like character presets, and apparently 3.0 is also going to be good with like nice character presets, as well as people who make character presets, but I'm always particular about how my character looks. My character's got to look cool. I think it's just probably because, especially in Skyrim, the way that the characters look by default is ugly, and granted this mod pack does change all the NPCs and stuff so that they're not hideous. But yeah, there is certain things where I too have to add mods. This mod pack is the only mod pack I've made an exception for because this is probably the largest mod pack I've ever played. Like this mod pack is it's enormous. I can't like it's like a case of like I don't want to touch it. I don't want to add anything that could conceivably like cause like a chain reaction of bugs or other things breaking. So it's like it's like Skyrim is a house of cards on its own in terms of its stability. Someone has put thousands of mods into it. They've just piled the house of cards even taller. I don't want to be the person who puts the one more card at the top and the entire thing collapses. So yeah, usually I'm with you in terms of being like, I have to have this mod, but for this mod pack, I'm willing to let it slide considering how extensive it is. I forgot to set up camp.
Go again.
There's so many mods I've attempted to add to this list only to find out they've already added it.
I feel that with Remy's expertise,
Who the fuck, what?
walking to any Dwemer
Lose to the attack. What attack? What even happened? Just to get the runes, okay. I'd say one mod that I don't see, and that's the thing is I don't know if it's intentional why it's not added or if it's like personal preference to the author or whatever, is a quick loot mod. It's something I think that I can't play with that. Whenever I go back and I play like New Vegas or Fallout 3, which doesn't happen often, but New Vegas, or I even added one in when I played Morrowind last, is a quick loot mod, because having to like open every single chest or every single corpse and like go through that menu is so annoying compared to how it is in like Fallout 4 Plus, where it's just like a you know, like a little menu pops up with all the shit that you can loot. That might be like a stability thing. There we go. All right, we are camped. It's optional in 3.0. I believe it's fairly safe to add in 2x. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Yeah, I really like quick loot. I can't play with it's just Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, New Vegas. I have played those games so many times since I was a kid. Over the years, you know, playing them again and again, I have opened up so many containers that I'm sick of these menus. I'm sick of menus. I will definitely I will definitely turn that on if it's an option in 3.0. But I'm not going to do any, like, again, this is, again, probably the final or penultimate stream of this, considering that 3.0 is coming out. So I'm just going to play this until I'm done. It's also just fucking magical where I made that, oh, I'm going to finally beat Bleak Falls Barrow. Finally going to beat Bleak Falls of Barrow. Because that Dragon Priest has kicked our ass like 3 times, and now, 3rd time through, the enemies have respawned. I've been here 2 or 3 times before, or 2 or 3 times before, have cleared it, and now... And now everyone's fucking respawned.
You know when you eat something hot, and you try moving it all around in your mouth in order to not burn yourself? I am way past that now. My mouth has been solidly scorched at this point.
I got one for you that once you add it, you won't be able to not have it in any other mod list. At least I still have the map. Where are we going? No.
What was that?
Chasing dragons, it's a toxicity level mod. It's like a toxicity level that stops you from spamming potions. Okay. Just makes me think of The Witcher. Because I loved potion builds in The Witcher. I loved starting combat, having Geralt drink like 3 liters of potion, and then just fucking spurging out on everyone. What do we got? Snake, whale. Snack. Oh no, I just realized something. Does the puzzle door reset? Does the puzzle door reset? Because I don't have the golden claw. I returned it already. Oh, fuck. I'm actually gonna have to Google this. Skyrim, do puzzle doors reset? Okay. All right, so from the UESP, apparently respawning that the dragon claws will not reset. That's by default. I believe the door should still be open, but not 100%. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll just go through. It says the UASP says no, that they don't reset. And what I will do if it did reset is I will just spawn the golden claw in my. I will just look up the console command and I'll spawn the claw in my inventory. Oh no, the giant spider's gonna be alive again. Please. Oh, paralysis. What a great effect. I love it. Also, I love how all my companions are stuck on the spiral staircase, so come on. Makes sense that it shouldn't, and I would have suggested the same screw trolling. Yeah, you know, because default Skyrim obviously expects you to do this in one go. It doesn't expect that you come up to an enemy you can't beat and you come back later, you know. Although granted, you could just go back to the Riverwood Traders and just steal it if I really had to, but considering that with this the dungeons are already longer than default, and I'd have to walk all the way back out, and then go down to Riverwood, and walk all the way back through the dungeon again. And I've done this twice before already. No thanks.
That's how a true Nord fights.
Alright, this was, oh my god, the fucking first time we came through here, and we had to fight Draugr, where I was like only like level 12, not even, probably like level 10, and it was me and Janassa, and that was it. And it took like from here to the boss took about an hour and like 30-40 minutes of just like constantly getting our shit pushed in by these Draugr. Hopefully now that won't happen. Did Mjolnir trigger the trap? Of course she did. How many more companions will trigger this spike trap, I wonder? This is actually like doing a WoW dungeon now. This is like doing like a 10-man. We're doing Blackwing Lair right now. Not Blackwing Lair, Blackwing... No, Upper Blackrock Spire, I think. That's what I'm thinking of. Look at him go!
Respect the spirits of this place, lest they haunt us in our sleep.
Ow.
Dead, deceased, gone, perished, fallen, extinct. I could go on.
Kill any intruders on sight.
The boss at the end fires the way to shut off the regen. Okay. Thank you for actually reminding me that they have fire, or that they have regen. Shit. Oh, fire bad. We're all on fire.
Slave to beat? How shocking. I've had worse.
What do you think you're doing? Last mistake.
Geniuses. Wait, which Blake Falls Sanctum? How the fuck do I get there? God, is the local map a mess? Oh, there's like more? Iron door and lock, no. Can't go this way. That sneeze.
Ruins frighten you. Take comfort in the knowledge that I am here.
Okay, better.
With each new place I discover, I'm reminded of the vastness and wonder that this world holds.
I haven't been able to play another Modlin since trying Skyrim, trying LoreRim. So much fun. Been on about 7 months now. Yeah, it's only been about like 3 weeks for me since I decided to do this. I was looking around, like I'm like, oh, maybe feel like doing a month or two ago. I decided like, hey, I could do another Skyrim mod pack. I haven't actually done like a Skyrim mod pack that I ever got like really into. And it's been a while since I just played one in general, and so I looked around and I kind of made like a little short list of different packs, and then this one looked really good.
You ever notice how the Draugr just
And I'm like, all right.
It's like a surprise party, but armed and screaming.
And I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually very impressed with this mod pack. This mod pack I think is probably one of the best for this game. It's one of the best I've played for Skyrim. I think for me, the biggest thing for it is that it is enormous in scale, and it has the best performance I have ever seen for a mod pack, especially considering the size in terms of like size on your hard drive or on your solid state drive or whatever, and size in terms of the number of individual mods. You know, so many. It does have pretty high requirements in terms of system requirements, but I feel like more so than any other mod pack I've played, this one actually you get the promised performance out of what is said. The mod author says, here are the specs for if you want to play it at 1080 or at 2K or at 4K. I'm playing it at 2K technically on normal, and my monitors are 2K, and on the normal setting, the normal visual setting, and the load times are amazing compared to other mods packs. In terms of loading the game from like start, loading into a game, transitioning between areas. The performance in terms of the frame rate is really good, only with occasional hitches that are very minor. It's insane. I remember playing a couple years ago, and I did have a weaker computer at the time, but I remember playing, I think it was Elysium or something like that, one of those mod packs that was very, very visually heavy, and that the performance was bad. But even worse was the loading times. Starting that game up, like you click launch on Mod Organizer, it took 7 minutes to load. And then from there, it took another 3 minutes when you got to the main menu to load a save. It took upwards of 10 to 15 minutes to start that game. And it was crash happy. This mod pack has crashed only like a handful of times, which is impressive considering it's Skyrim and there's a lot of stuff. Hands down, ridiculously stable.
This all seems rather
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's actually genuinely impressive how well this runs. Considering what isn't like how much shit there is. There's just so much shit. You know, it's like, you know, this game is notoriously unstable on its own. And now you add 30,000 mods on top of it, and you would expect it to be like a mess. Like there's no way it's running. But man, it's impressive. Like that alone is something that makes me more willing to play it, because it's just like, hey, it runs. And I'm having fun. I am actually having more fun with Skyrim than I've had in a very long time. You know, I feel like Skyrim it's a little overplayed. I've played it a lot over the years. And also, it's not the most fun game, I'm gonna be honest. It's a little plain. It's a little plain and boring by itself. And the gameplay is a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Shallow. That's the word. There's not too much. And this game does a good job of, this mod pack does a good job of adding stuff to make it not that. You know what we're gonna do? Because I know there's like 80 million Draugr in the next room. I'm genuinely impressed that this is like, oh, level up too, cool. No way I could go back to vanilla, yeah. Huh. Whatever, health, it doesn't matter. I'm just spending perks because whatever. Whatever. Shield strike. Yeah, whatever. Just save those. Mods is what have me playing this game 13 years later. No way to go back to. Yeah. I just read that already. I don't know why. Yeah, vanilla is. It's like. Yeah, Skyrim vanilla is not a. Is a very different game from it modded. It was actually a thought I had the other day. I was thinking about. I was looking at the mod pack, the 3.0 for this, and I was thinking of Skyrim in general. Skyrim is like the ship of Theseus of video games. Like you can mod Skyrim, and I've mentioned this previously in other streams, that you can mod essentially, maybe actually every single thing in this game, to where nothing is original anymore. At which point is it even Skyrim, you know? Like every single texture, every single item, every single character, every single mechanic in the game has at least one mod for it. You could conceivably change every single thing in this game so that none of it is the original stuff that was made by like Bethesda, or at least partially it's not the same that is made by Bethesda. You know, like you could still have a character like Mule the Lioness, but this isn't what Bethesda made her look like, you know. You can essentially turn this game into a different game. To the point where this isn't even an accurate representation of Skyrim. Skyrim, by default, the actual Skyrim that Bethesda made is nothing like this. It's a very different game.
Pondering the dead people's...
All right, we're gonna actually put another camp down right in here, right before the final room.
No scrap to... Maybe. No, absolutely not. My answer won't change no matter how much you ask.
All right.
Don't get too far ahead.
Okay. All of you, this is the moment we've been waiting for. This is it. Got to get to this. Well, actually, no, we got to clear it out first. It's filled with Draugr. 100%. I recall playing a Game of Thrones adaptation mod where someone literally attempted to change Skyrim into Westeros, and that was LoreRim? Holy shit. How could you do that in LoreRim? Man, that's the one thing, is that, like, I remember for the longest time, even after Special Edition came out, I didn't know that there was any technical changes to Special Edition that made it better for modding. So I kept for like a couple years after Special Edition came out, anytime I played Skyrim, I played LoreRim. And so I would mod LoreRim, and I would consistently I would eventually run into that problem where, oh no, this thing isn't being able, or can't use enough RAM, and it would either crash or things just wouldn't work properly. Before I learned by reading something somewhere where someone said, hey, you know, there's reasons to not use LoreRim anymore, and it's like, you know, Special Edition can have, you know, it's updated, it's on better sort of, I don't know the technical terms, but I know it could use more RAM at the very least. It could actually use a decent amount of RAM. Which, when you're adding like a bunch of textures for everything, really helps. Fucking zombie army here, holy shit. Oh, and increase the ESP limit. Yeah, that's another one. Does this not work on the dead? Oh, great. So many spells that don't work on the undead. I just went through that Dwemer dungeon, and Leech Seed didn't work on any of the dwarven automata. Alright, so this is going better than it did the first time. The first time to clear this room with just 2 people, it took like 30 minutes and like 25 deaths. I got so mad. You have no fucking idea how mad I got playing through this the first time when I was like 10 levels lower and what's it called? Only with 2 people. I got like, that was the most mad I got into a video game in a very long time. I don't want to spawn the boss yet. I don't know what's going to trigger him coming up to life now. I got lucky and the dragon piece wigged out and kept attacking one of my dead followers. Like the first thing I did at the beginning of the stream was find ways to try to what's it called? Build magic resistance on my character. So I have 50% magic resist, which is pretty good. I know I have no stamina, I know. Ugh. Okay, that's good. Everyone's... Alright, everyone come back. We're all gonna walk over here now.
I can almost hear the whispers of the past in this crypt. It's thrilling and wonderful at the same time.
Take a quick nap, longer nap than I wanted. All right. And just eating a bunch of shit.
My hair is so frizzy today. I hate when it's like this. It sticks to my
All right.
face. It's just so
What did I want to do? Where are all you people walking? Stop walking around. If you aggro the boss, so help me God.
It sticks to my face. It's just so annoying.
Okay, this is it. This is it. We're doing it. We're killing this fucking thing. This boss that almost made me want to quit this mod pack. All right. Can we even do any damage to it? Like, where did it even go? Where did it even go? Oh, yes. Stop running. Progress, yes. Where is it going? Maybe it's bugged out too, or is there like a companion over here who it's trying to attack? Someone had aggro. Someone hit it with turn undead. Oh. My God, that magic resist is coming in clutch. You should have seen it. How it was before is it would hit us with a lightning spell and instantly drain all of our health. Speaking of, I'm about to die. I'm actually going to drink a health pot and then... play medic. No, stop it. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flailing. I'm panicking. Oh my God. What the fuck? I had like fucking 170 health and it took me down to nothing in a single shot. And we're right here still. I knew that this camp was going to be a mistake.
Come on, we need to help her.
This actually, oh, I can't, oh, right. Oh my God, I medical historied myself. So I can't wield axes oh, and look, Dale's 100 magicka damage. Fuck. Do I have any? I don't have any. I gave the soul gems to Remy. Ooh, I actually no. I could probably, if I, her inventory, because I gave her all these soul gems, and then. Did that work? Yeah, am I not charging it? Oh my fucking ugh. My plan was to try to hit him with that axe to drain his magic in a vain attempt to get him to stop casting spells. Why can't I charge this? Oh, am I bugged out? I think I'm a little bugged out. Charge. Select. Why is that not charging this? Sorry, no. And he summons a fucking thing? That's just not fair, game. Oh, again, now it's happening again. I'm getting upset at this fucking game. I don't understand why you would make the dungeon, the beginner baby dungeon, like this. I've said it like 17 times. Why would you make it like this? You need to fight dragons and get dragon shouts and shit. You need to beat this. Why would you... Oh. Actually, fucking shit. Actually shit. I hate this set. This actually... Why am I bugged out? I have my sword equipped, it's just I can't see it. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Full transparency, I eventually added a debuff dragon priest mod to stop the ridiculous regen. Well, you know what? I like the idea of making the dragon priests more like a fight, because they're pretty boring in the base game. They don't really do anything. They're just like a mage that floats. And they're not that scary, despite being a semi-rare, you know, kind of boss fighty enemy. So I get trying to do that. But the thing is that by default, you don't fight a dragon priest here. Like, that's what I don't get. Why would you make this a boss level enemy? Like, or why would you know, okay, we've made it so it's a boss level enemy. It's like an actual challenge to fight. And then you put it here of all places. What even killed me? What fucking killed me there? Holy shit. Because normally it's just a Draugr. It's just like a beefed up Draugr. You know, it's like it's just like an elite Draugr, essentially. I don't know why they would, Okay, everyone teleport here.
Wait, I heard something.
I think he he actually debuffed this enemy in 3.0. I feel like, again, I mentioned it before, like any other dungeon, I think I would have been fine with. But since this is a key dungeon to the game and to the early game, like Bethesda expected you to do this dungeon early, or at least relatively early. I would say probably most. If I asked like a dev, if I went back in time and asked Todd Howard, I bet Todd would have probably expected most players to do this dungeon in their first, let's say, 5 to 10 hours of playing. And it's a case of, because it unlocks both dragons and shouts, I feel like adding something like this to this is a bit much. I would have been perfectly fine if it was just like a beefed up, if it was like a really beefed up regular like Draugr Lord or something. I feel like that would have been more than enough. Be healed. It should be difficult, but not so ridiculous. Yes. Like, come on. I'm level 21 already. I've been playing this for like I've got like maybe close to 20 hours in this playthrough. How much more do I have to do to get through this? I have 50% magic resist, and I still can't. I'm still getting like one shot by this guy. Like, look. I'm resisting half of the damage he's dealing, and he's still hitting me in like 1 to 2 shots, killing me from full health. Like I can even like what button? No, it's U. Look, magic resist 50%. Like, look at this. Look at this in the distance. Look at this shit that's happening. And the fact that he has insane magic regen means that he's never going to not be able to cast spells, which I feel like goes against the whole point of, I think, is it Requiem? Is that what adjusts the combat or something? I don't remember. But like one of the things I like is that enemies can run out of stamina, enemies can run out of magic, enemies can run out of arrows. But you know, he can just keep fucking, he's regenning magic so fast that it goes against the fact that like, oh, every enemy can run out of their resources. It's like, well, not him. So what's the point? And he's regenerating health like this? That's insane. It's Requiem managing most of it. That's nuts to me. And especially if I don't have any fire to stop his regen. Which is also weird because again, you don't start with magic in this mod pack. You know, you don't start with your basic spells. Where like every character in regular Skyrim starts with flames at the very least, but like, I don't even have any destruction spells, or do I? Oh, I have flames. Oh my god, I must have trained this. I forgot about this. Maybe stop his regen, at least. It doesn't do, like, any damage. Right, arguably even in lore, it's not really supported. Undead and Elder Scrolls don't automatically regen on their own. It's weird. I feel like that's something that's common in most fantasy with undead, is that they don't regen. They do the opposite. Like, I find that's like a thing common in things, is that the undead don't regenerate, but like they might be more resilient to things. Like, oh, it's a corpse, so it's not going to be as affected by, let's say, a sword or an axe or something because it's dead, right? It doesn't care if its arm's been cut off, right? It's not going to bleed to death, but at the same time, you know, it's not going to be able to heal as much. It's not going to, you know, or a common thing too of like, you know, healing spells damaging undead or stuff like that. Like that's really weird. Yeah, I feel like if I had to pick a creature in fantasy that has some sort of regeneration ability, I can think of I think of trolls, because I think of two examples of trolls that regen. Elder Scrolls, the trolls regen health, and Warcraft, the trolls have regeneration abilities in the Warcraft universe as well. Even vampires that can't regen but draw health. Yeah, that's different. Like, yeah, I get that. Like, too, like the vampire's undead, but it's not regenerating health. It's stealing life from another creature or another person. You know, there's like a distinct difference there.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places.
Like, that's.
I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
All right, team, everyone huddle up. What are we doing? All right, so Someone didn't bring their raid buffs, their raid food.
Into small enough bits that finally kills them.
Oh man, I don't know what to do for this. Alright, so with that potion, I now have a 70% resistance to magic. Oh, and he still does a shit ton of damage. Not as much, but... I think it's Mercurio or maybe Zelzaz that is casting Turn Undead on him, which does help a little bit. But if only if they would keep casting it would be nice. Great. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no. That animation, the jump up animation mod got me stuck in a rock. Like, again, 70% resistance to magic. And he's still just chewing through my health. It doesn't help that now I can't see anything because of all the fire effects. Like, he casted 4 or 5 fireballs in succession that do AoE damage and fire and burn you. And, like, that's nuts. And look how much mana he has. Oh, the Turn Undead spell actually doing work. It's like the only time that Turn Undead has ever been useful in this series, ever. Oh my god, we killed him.
But it'll do.
What a load of shit. What an absolute load of shit. Oh my god. Did I learn the wall already? I did. Ari! Ari died again! Oh no! I've got to resurrect her again.
What? Let's go.
Honestly, I have no fucking qualms resurrecting, like, no issue resurrecting companions. Like, fuck you. I'm not, like...
Whenever I eat something sweet, I always seem to crave something savory afterwards. When I eat something savory, I could go for something sweet. It's quite a dilemma.
All right, that's another thing I think is cheeky game, is locking the reward chest at the end of the dungeon. I don't do that. Don't do that.
That it?
Stamina regenerates 140% faster? What? Oh, that was absolute fucking misery. Holy shit.
Will do.
Oh. Oh, there's a key here. Oh, clever. Ha ha ha. Can followers... Can I give, like... If I give this ring deals two-handed weapons do more damage and I give it to her, she'll wear it, right?
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
I don't think she will. Yeah, usually.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
She's not. God damn it. Maybe if I take the amulet of Mara from her,
Carry a good bit of gear.
equip this.
The world is waiting for us.
Oh, whatever.
That it?
Oh man, I'm gonna report back to Farengar. It's been like 2 months in game since he sent me out, and I don't think he is certain that I died.
Draugrs is much about controlling your fear as anything else.
That was it. We did it. We beat the boss of this game. We beat the random dragon priest in the fucking barrow. I did it. I did it. I'm actually happy because I did say I was gonna beat a boss / a dragon, and my first goal was beat the dragon priest. So I'm content of that. I'm happy we did that. We actually managed to do it, and I didn't have to cheat. Sure, I had to bring a party of 7 NPCs with me, but I didn't have to use a console command kill on him. I'm so sorry, Ari. You've died twice. You've died twice tonight. Oh, just taking a moment. Taking a moment.
Shut up.
Take the win. Small army is better than a glitch console command. Yeah. When I saw on the follower framework that the max amount of followers by default is 10, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna recruit an army. I'm just gonna get every single one of these guys.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text, perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answer.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Varngar.
Like how Ari just went into his
This
room.
isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't
Listen,
worry.
she died earlier.
Although
She can
the
do
chance
whatever
to see
the hell
a
she
dragon
wants.
up close would be tremendously valuable.
We
Now,
have a
let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
What about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
We've got nothing to talk about.
Did the dragons attack now?
There we go. That wasn't very difficult. Do you think the Jarl will have a reward for us?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Hi, I'd like some money.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Did something bug out? Oh, there's Nazim. There he is.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Can you recharge my enchanted items for me?
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I gotta say, whichever companion had turn undead, they saved us. That was what I have never had turn undead ever be useful, except
if
there.
You've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Who's paying me?
Make a move toward Balgruuf, and you're dead.
What is it that you need?
I've got my eyes on you.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Yeah, you could assist me by paying me for the Dragonstone.
Just let me know.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? I understand.
Oh, here we go.
Whiterun hides behind its illusion of safety, yet the threats beyond the wall's confines will break this mirage. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
Jarl Ballin himself. What I'm gonna do, because they're gonna get in the way of people, teleport. Wait. Oh, there we go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
You play keyboard and mouse? Yes.
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Is it going to be random leveled loot? Yes.
Have some time to sleep
No.
before we head to the watchtower.
Honor their lord.
I need you here working on ways
I
to
joined
defend
them
the
to
city
go
against
exploring.
these dragons.
Why do you want to speak?
I am ready to face this dragon with you. After all, we have ample support from the city guard. However, I want to ask if you think you're ready.
I'm the very soul of caution.
Okay, hi.
I must admit that I too am unsure of our chances of survival. However, in times of great strife, good people must step up and fight. Let's put down this dragon. Skyrim has enough evils to contend with. Here. Dragons usually spew fire, don't they?
I kind of like Zell.
Would
I've
you
never
bet your
used him as a
crisp?
companion before because, as I said, I never really
Well,
used
you can thank
companions.
me later if we survive this.
But I don't mind him. I thought he was going to be, from his look of like all wearing all black and red and being an Argonian, I thought he was going to be like super, super edgy. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, he's some Argonian assassin and he's edgy and he's but no, he's just like a dude. He's like a bit of a nerd. And then it's funny because I'm pretty sure he's actually not going to be in 3.0 of LoreRim. One of the less intrusive followers in this list. Yeah. I think he's not making the cut. I remember, I checked, I think I read that on the Discord. He didn't make the cut. No, why? It's funny, he didn't make the cut, but fucking Remy did, and Remy never shuts the fuck up. She's so annoying. I kind of like her, she's endearing in a way, but she just doesn't shut up. And it's funny because they have banter with each other. They have like so much banter, the two of them. Oh, are they adding any more companions? Because that was one thing I was kind of surprised about this mod pack, is that compared to a lot of other mod packs, it doesn't go very hard on companions. It's weird because so many other mod packs I've played, or a couple of the other mod packs I played, and a lot of the ones I've seen, one of their oftentimes advertised that they have like advertise like, hey, we have all these companions. We've added all these, you know, companion mods that are like really high quality that add, you know, all this stuff to them. But this one didn't really seem. It almost felt like an afterthought. He considered Lucian against him. Why not the chill Argonian? I was gonna say I don't really like Lucian. I would really prefer. I would prefer Zell. I like him. He's quite cool. Katana is another huge one. I don't know any of these people. I just looked them up. I'm with you. I'm there with you with Lucian has run his course. Yeah, if when it comes to like expansive voiced companions, it's like Lucian, it's like he's okay, but I feel like if I'm gonna have like a custom voiced companion, I'd actually rather have any of the few ones we have with us. I don't mind Inigo that much. He's fine. I like Zell a lot. I don't mind Remy. She's annoying but endearing. I really like Ari. I think Ari is really nice. I find her to be one of the least intrusive. She's a wood elf and she's an archer and she shoots her bow and she talks not that much. Gore. I don't know Gore either as a companion. I'm gonna actually just put my tent down.
Through my travels, I've learned that empathy and friendship can be as powerful as any weapon.
Let's get going. I get bored very easily.
Signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here.
All right.
I know it.
Let's fucking start this party.
I'm
I'm sure this will go just as well as the dragon priest fight. I'm sure this won't be a absolute clusterfuck.
Now, where did I put that soldier?
Here we go.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
This is it. This is the final boss of the mod pack in my mind. All right, there's like 20 of us here, so let's. Oh, did I save the game? Of course I didn't. That's a bad spot to save, almost certainly. Does the mod pack make him look more like a fucking Game of Thrones dragon? Because if so, I kind of don't like it. It's been easier than the damn priest. Less Madden juking. Yeah, it's a texture mod. Okay. I was gonna say, big, easy target. This guy. What happened to my sword? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, nausea. I like how the dragon's flame does less damage than the dragon priest. Oh, that looks really good, game. Oh, whoa. I saw that, game. What is it? Is it just like attacking Irilith repeatedly, or is it like some random guardsman? All right, let's get close to him and not die this time. I just think of is. I think of World of Warcraft and how it's not safe to be in any position of the dragon. See? If you're in front of the dragon, he bites you or flicks you. If you're at his wings, he flicks you with his wings. If you're at his tail, he flicks you with his tail. He's dead. I didn't even fucking do anything. He's dead. I was a participant, and that's it.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back! Fantastic work. Could not have done that without you.
I did it. I'm the Dorganborn. I guess I better find out what just happened. Well, that just happened.
Things I don't.
Doesn't even matter.
I assume it's Argonian.
Gel, yes. It is a language.
Oh my god, it only took 1,000 hours. We did it.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What do you
Very
mean?
oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons.
I like how there's just a giant walking in the background.
Dragonborn slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
You'd want to learn Gel.
Sure.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be
Remy and Zell are having a conversation in the background.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
There's so much crosstalk happening. That's great, guys. I'm heading back to town.
Well, I'm seeing you in a new light.
You know what? I'm gonna use this walk back to LoreRim as the outro for this mod pack for 2.0. Since I did it, I did the things I wanted to accomplish, which was beat the boss of Bleak Falls and beat a dragon. So, I really enjoyed this mod pack. It was really, really good. This playthrough is coming through to an end slightly abruptly because next week 3.0 is coming out, and I don't want to spend too much more time with this when I don't really want to. I'm gonna have to play stuff I played already again, and I don't want to do too much of it. I'm not as much repeat content. So yeah, we're gonna do 3.0. I'll make a new character, new build, do something different than whatever I was trying to do here. But yeah, I really enjoyed this playthrough and this mod pack. This is actually probably the most fun I've had in Skyrim in a long time. I highly recommend LoreRim. I will probably, I don't want to jinx myself, I will probably recommend 3.0. If you like Skyrim and you like Skyrim modded and you have a computer that can run it, I highly recommend this mod pack to play. I feel as if it does a lot of what other mod packs do or attempt to do better. It upgrades the visuals of the game while still having performance that allows you to play the game, and it significantly overhauls almost every single aspect of the gameplay, with a lot of stuff that you've probably seen before, but you know, the combat is different, it feels much better, there's more feedback from melee combat. It doesn't feel like just swinging a plank at an enemy.
Skyrim cities are nice and all, but
it's good. It's really good. I am looking forward to see what they add with the 3.0 and actually doing hopefully a longer, more complete playthrough of.
One more time, I will lose my mind.
Sorry, these NPCs are interrupting my thoughts. You all stay here. I'm gonna walk away from you. God, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Shit. Gonna do a more complete playthrough where we're actually gonna try to play some of the quest mods. We'll get more companions. We'll do things like Dragonborn. And Dawnguard specifically. I like Dawnguard better than Dragonborn, if I'm being honest. And actually try to get a full playthrough and less wandering around like an idiot like I did in this playthrough. So yeah, that is gonna be LoreRim, and I think it's a real good. I like it. Is this Ayla the Huntress stuck on a rock? It is. There she is. Highly recommend if you like the Skyrim stuff. Thanks for following. Tomorrow for streams, I might. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I might actually play a different fantasy RPG. I've installed it, and I might start a playthrough of Baldur's Gate. It's been over a year since I played it, and I've only ever finished the game once, and so I might start up a playthrough of Baldur's Gate and try to go for another full playthrough of that. I will also looking at a couple stuff it's the start of the Steam winter sale, so I'm looking at a couple things that are for sale on Steam, and I have a few things that I might play. And also, hopefully, probably, maybe, I want to do more Ultra Kill and try to do some of the P ranks of the levels I haven't done P ranks for yet. But yeah, so tomorrow, Baldur's Gate or Ultra Kill or maybe something different. I don't know. I know, very fucking specific. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And with that, where's the button? Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing or following or whatever. And if you want to see more of the Skyrim stuff, there's 5 other videos, 4 I think, on the YouTube channel of the previous streams of LoreRim, as well as any other things I've streamed over the past several months. They're all there. Yeah, be back tomorrow night with other stuff. That's it. I suck at ending streams. I just don't know when to stop talking. So I'm going to stop talking. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, also stream. Goodbye.